Stuck in the middle, everything's looking great. I feel so little, not knowing what's coming this way. Stuck in this place, wide awake for a sign and wish for a future to whisk me away. Dream of a world where I'm free to express my inner voice one day. As I ride between the lines, I think about the dreams I see inside. I'm living them in another place instead of where I am right now. Today, oh, today, oh, today, oh, today. Down, back in the middle, as I climb out of the grave. Feels like I'm solving a riddle. As I try, I'm stuck in the days. Stuck in this place while I wait for a sign and wish for a future to whisk me away. Dream of a world where I'm free to express my inner voice one day. As I ride between the lines, I think about the dreams I see inside. I'm living them in another place instead of where I am right now. Today, oh, today, oh, today, oh, today. As I ride between the lines, think about the dreams I see inside. I'm living them in another place instead of where I am right now. Today, as I ride between the lines, think about the dreams I see inside. Living them in another place instead of where I am right now. Today, oh, today, oh, today, oh, today. There's a song we know, walking in this flow. The inner child defeated. They live a life alone, thriving in the cold. No empathy for others. We see the errors, the brutal ways, or I'm the ones give love, heal the pain. Free from this nightmare, how can I escape the scars holding me down? Burn, burn, burn. Some people let the world burn, burn, burn. We gotta let them do their worst till they work it out. They love to let the world burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn, burn. Watch them burn when they shut down. Burn, burn, burn. Burn, the smoke and mirrors. But if you get too close, they'll leave you in the cold. And only you pick up the pieces. Will they see the errors of the childish games? Or hide behind their fear beneath the flames? Making from this nightmare, how will they escape the rain they bring on us? Burn, burn, burn. Some people let the world burn, burn, burn. We gotta let them do their worst till they work it out. They love to let the world burn, burn, burn. Some people let the world burn, burn, burn. We gotta let them do their worst till they work it out. They love to let the world burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn, burn. Watch them burn when they shut down. Baby, I love you, but I love me more. So I'll be praying for you, but I can't be here anymore. Have fun in high school with your pretty new toy as you run away from your blindness and your soul. I gave you too many chances, hoping you'd do the right thing, but you couldn't see or hear yourself, 'cause you played the victim going through hell. Spent 5.5 years thinking this was all on me, but now I see the part that I play, being puppeted by limiting beliefs. No more distractions. Life was so much fun. Gotta forgive myself for the moments I didn't walk away from this door. Baby, I love you, but I love me more. So I'll be praying for you, but I can't be here anymore. Have fun in high school with your pretty new toy as you run away from your blindness and your soul. Let you take the wheel in my life when I was driving the car. Didn't know I had let my
Hi everybody, I'm so sorry for the delay. Please let me know if you can see me and hear me. I had some pretty severe technical issues, and I even came to set up the stream 2 hours early, and it still was an issue, unfortunately. You can see me and hear me. Okay, great. Hi Karta, thank you for hanging out on YouTube. Hi to everybody on TikTok. Oh man, guys, we finally made it. It was really important to me to be able to stream. Let me get some music started. What is going on, man? Sorry, guys. I don't know what is going on with technology today, but I am not a fan. Yeah, I had to update my computer recently and the software on my sound console, and then I think I was so busy that when I was trying to do all that, I missed one very important step, so I had to redo that whole thing, re-download all the apps, and then all of my settings were just gone, I guess, with the new update. And so I opened OBS. Hi, Becky. I opened OBS, and it ended up being like more of a headache than it needed to be. And then I clicked start stream like usual. Then it was like, you need new software, and I was like, no, not again. And so it said it was up to date, but apparently I was wrong. So yeah, if you're seeing any weird things on the stream right now, I do apologize. I might need there might be some refreshings and stuff going on, because for whatever reason OBS needs to catch up. Hi, how's it going? Happy Friday. So thank you for joining my last stream before I start tour. If you are in Philadelphia, New York, or Washington, D.C., I hope to see you next week. Ticket link in my bio on TikTok, and then also you guys have it in the chat. Hello to everybody watching on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. It's so lovely to see you. I'm just happy that I made it. Hello! Don't forget to share some love, like everything. Let's get some parties. Let's get a party going. Let's get a party going in the queue. Thank you, Lee, for resubbing. I really appreciate you. Let me say hi to as many people as I can. I don't want to take too much of time away from singing because it's been a second. But hi to Jerry, hi to Vicky, hi to Nikki, hi to Lee. Lee, thank you so much for resubbing. I super appreciate you. Hi Trevor, thank you for hanging out. Hi Heather, how you doing? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Vicky, for gifting a sub to Heather. That was so very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Hi to Becky. I'm not going to do any battles right now, so not right now. Hi, Dustin. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, it's my last stream before I leave tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited to see you guys. I'll be in New York on Tuesday, playing live at Sylvana in Harlem, and then Tuesday at a fashion boutique in Philly, which is going to be curated by me in the lineup. And then the third one is at Washington, D.C., So, I can't wait to see you guys. From what I know, it's all ages. If you're under a certain age, you just need to be escorted with a parent or guardian for the Pocket gig and the Sylvana gig, just because they have alcohol. So, but yeah, I'm excited to see you guys. Queue is open. I don't know what's going on with Throne here. It seems like that is going to have to get figured out later. I'm going to hide it. We might have a little bit of bugs here because the bots need to catch up and stuff, but you may drive there to just sneak... Oh, okay. Vicky might drive. Everybody get off the road. Good thing I'm taking the train. Yeah. Anyways. Also, super happy to report, Luna fixed my, my first guitar, that I got with them. Sounds way better now that they properly fixed it. Actually, I forgot to set these settings. I don't have to play it incredibly loud now. It was just like, it was kind of crazy. Yeah, so looks like we already have a song request in. Just trying to keep positive. It's been just like, it's just been it's been a weird, rough month, I guess, for me, and like things are happening, but there's a lot of in-betweens that are very unnecessary right now, but I'm doing the best that I can, and I'm so happy to see you guys. I was just happy that I could see you guys one more time before tour. That's what matters, to me. Heather says, I hope everyone's having a good day. Oh, me too. I do too. Yeah, it's been like a weird roller coaster for sure. Thank you so much for the validation, though. Vicky says you were wonderful. Thank you. Let's get some hype on TikTok. How you guys doing tonight? This is the song that I'm touring on. It's called Baby I Love You. You're doing well. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. It's called Baby I Love You. And I released this earlier this year. It's in the 90s where you are? Oh, wow. Where's everybody tuning in? Oh, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. So this is called Baby I Love You, and it is out. And I can't wait to sing the song with you in person next week. Ooh, Riverside Cali. You know, I'm trying to book Cali, so I gotta do that real soon. I promise I will. Okay, I'm gonna stop getting distracted. Baby, I love you, but I love me more. So I'll be praying for you, but I can't be here anymore. Have fun in high school with your pretty new toy as you run away from your blindness and your star. I gave you too many chances, hoping you'd do the right thing, but you couldn't see yourself, 'cause you played the victim going through hell. Spent 5.5 years thinking this was all in me. What's up, buddy? And now I see the part that I played, being puppeted by limiting beliefs. No more distractions. Myself for the moments I didn't walk away from this door. Baby, I love you, but I love me more. So I'll be praying for you, but I can't be here anymore. Have fun in high school with your pretty new toy as you run away from your blindness and your store. That you take the wheel in my life when I was driving the car. Didn't know I had let my eyes slip from the road. As you said we were fine, traveling far. Let myself think all the things I achieved was equally yours and mine. What's up, Moonlight? I've been nothing alone in this industry. If I didn't let you be my guy, maybe you need to be needed. I just wanted a friend and a man. Well, I wish we could just be friends, but I'm not so you understand. Baby, I love you, but I love me more. So I'll be praying for you, but I can't be here anymore. Have fun in the high school with your pretty new toy as you run away from your blindness and your star. So pour a glass, oh, and let's make a toast to this thing we try to guilt while you let it roast. And I gave you oil to throw on the flames. Thanks for the time, but I never signed up for this game. Baby, I love you, but I love me more. So I'll be praying for you, but I can't be here anymore. Have fun in high school with your pretty new toy Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for that first song request. If you're wondering, these are dolphins. And Carta, I saw your question. So for anybody wondering how much tickets are, if you're going to the NYC show, the RSVP is free. However, there is a suggested making a table reservation because we have our own space downstairs in the basement. They are also suggesting that there's gonna be a tip. There's gonna be a tip bucket that you guys can come tip in. So there's definitely suggested, like, bring cash, prepared to Venmo, all that stuff, and then we get a percentage of the floor sales. So food and bar. Yeah, so food and bar is where we... Hi, Perry, how's it going? Nice to see you. We will be getting a percentage of that. So basically for the Sylvano show, RSVP is totally free. If you're coming to New York show, RSVP now, it's free. There is 100 cap though, and there's definitely like close to 30 people. So it's definitely filling up, and it could fill up drastically within the next couple days. So RSVP now if you're planning on coming, with how many people you're bringing and all the above, and definitely make a reservation with the restaurant so that way they can make sure you have a table. If you show up early, there's actually a pretty cool looking happy hour. It looks pretty yummy. So that's Sylvana. Sylvana is we get a percentage of how much you eat and drink and tip. So that is what I need you to do for that. For Philly and DC, the ticket prices, let me check what they are right now just to give you like an update on that. If anybody has any questions. Buddy, how you doing? Thank you for hanging out. So currently, currently, let me see. Okay, here we go. Currently for the Philadelphia one, tickets are currently $15. They're going to go up to $18. However, there is a service fee. So it's more like $18 and it's going to go up to like $20. So it is only a couple dollars higher, but you know, why not save money and book your tickets now? It's also only a $30 cap. Sorry, not $30. It's only 30 people in the venue, and we only have 27 spots left. So definitely get your tickets for the Philly show now, so that way you are set, because it is a very small and intimate space. So that is the important part. And then for DC, it is 100 cap currently in the venue, but same pricing, $15, $18. So it ends up being like $20-21 if you get them next week, as opposed to like $17, $18. So you save a couple bucks, but in this economy, everything really does count. So definitely get your tickets now. They're incredibly affordable, I would say, compared to going to, like, you know, a Live Nation concert, which would be, you know, $50 or higher. So that's the thing too. Dad joke, how does Darth Vader like his toast? On the dark side, apparently. Too funny. Hi, how you doing? So yeah, that's how that's going. Also, for today's challenges, all of your support goes to help me afford the travel costs of tour and to see you guys in person. It also goes towards me being able to actually go to my biological father's wedding next month. So I want to do something nice for him, because he basically gave me life. And so I have to fly to the wedding. And so all of your support towards, like, subs and sending roses, sending galaxies, all that stuff, selling bits, just really help me bring you really good entertainment, and helps me also do something nice for somebody. So that being said, the goal for Twitch today is to hit 10 subs. I think we could do it, 10 subs. And then for TikTok, it's 3 drive with me. So I picked the drive with me one because like traveling, because I'm traveling. So please consider, you know, supporting the stream in these ways. And for anybody who does subscribe or gift a sub, even if you have done it before, you get your name here on the shirt. There are 2 people that I need to add right now that I didn't add before. And then for anybody who supports with a drive with me, you also get your name on the shirt here. So Vicky, our zombie queen here, gets to go. And then Lee as well, the lion. Oh my gosh, this is really hard. Zombie. Sorry, this Z is like a hot mess. Oh my gosh. The collarbone is hard, guys. This is so messy. Zombie Queen. This is also not my music. I don't know how it started to play, but it's a good song. Whoever Hannah graces. Okay. Little star for you. Sorry, it's kind of messy. Do I know Sam Fender? Is he the owner of Fender? Okay, it looks like we're gonna go lower now. So Lee the Lion, if you're still here, I'm gonna put your name here. And also, worth noting, the other special thing about this shirt is that anybody who gets their name on this shirt by subscribing or supporting with a drive with me or a $10 dono, you get the chance to win this shirt. You get a piece of the stream. you get some history. And also, this shirt is a merch that I made myself. And this is the first prototype, so literally nobody can get this because the design is slightly different on the one that I'm gonna have with me at tour. Lee. The lion. I'm gonna put lion. It's easier to write on my stomach than my shoulder. That's for sure. Thank you, Nikki, for sharing the live. Everything really does help. Thank you for the 1,000 likes as well. Will I sign it? I totally can. Even though my handwriting's been all over it, I can totally sign it to whoever wins. So one person off here will get raffled once we fill up the whole thing, essentially. So by filling up this whole thing, you get your name entered to win one of these by getting your name on it. And then, yeah. So, anyways. I don't know why they're playing people I haven't heard of, but it's fine. I'll just, back to the music. Back to the music. Thank you for hard tapping, but please take care of your wrist. I appreciate you. Okay, here's another song. This is an original song called Shell. Please let me know if you have a request. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm assuming that Vicky requested this song because she really likes Shell. Alright, this is Shell. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for listening. Oh, really? You did random. Okay. I see this girl every day, a painted smile on her face. face, but when she sees the sun, she doesn't care. Courtney, thank you for the follow. Pretending life is a game. She laughs and nothing to name. She doesn't wanna know the pain below. Who is this girl see inside? I don't know if she breathes, is she alive? I hear her tell me she's in pain. She just wants it all to go away. Salad Bar, how's it going? Nice to see you. Empty shell. And when she locks up her pain, she starts to notice an ache, a need for love because she feels alone. When she tries outside to connect, she's reminded of her neglect. So she runs cause it's too much to bear. Who is this girl see inside? I don't know if she breathes, is she alive? I hear her tell me she's in pain. She just wants it all to go away. Empty shell. Scotty, what's going on? And she runs, and she runs to take the pain away. But it doesn't work because it hurts. Who is this girl see inside? I don't know if she breathes, is she alive? I hear her tell me she's in pain. She just wants it all to go away. Hey DJ, how's it going, Mr. Deeds? Empty shell. Hey, you guys, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Scotty. Yes, that was my song called Shell. You can listen to that anywhere you'd like. I will have some CDs with me on tour, and you can actually listen to Shell via CD, or if you want a souvenir, Shell is also on it, so you can have a physical form of the song in addition to obviously finding it on like Bandcamp or Spotify. So, thank you. I really appreciate it, Vicky. Thank you so much. Oh, geez, I had something in my eye. Like a piece of dust or something. Anyways, let me put on some music while we chat for a little bit. That's super not my music. It's all good though. Oh my gosh, Ghost! Thank you for the heart me. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the beating heart. What a wonderful surprise. How you doing today? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Oh, I can't do a battle right now. I'm so sorry. But thank you for the offer. How you doing? If you are enjoying the stream, or even if you just got here, please make sure to share the stream and tell more people about it so we can hang out with each other. Everything really does help make the party go, and I'm all about, just spreading love and healthy positivity as much as we can. Ghost says on TikTok, "Your man not a good week." I know, I had a really rough week too. But you know, we all made it through the week together. It's almost Friday, you know. You have an Alvarez with a quilt top in amber. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for sharing. Yes, tell the world, tell the world. But yeah, how's everybody doing, by the way? Did everybody else have a tough week too? I'm sending all my virtual hugs to everybody. It's always really appreciated. Hi, Eliza, how's it going? Thanks for hanging. Tells the world. Yeah, song requests are open if you want to hear something. And everything. You don't have a typical work week? You don't go to a job? Totally. I totally get that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot. I completely understand. I have family members that caretake for some of my family members, and it is a lot of energy, for sure. Mark, what's going on? Thank you for hanging out. Nikki said tuck me for sure, but totally getting my warrior mode on for sure. I know, I feel that too. I feel like the world is like, here you go. And I'm just like, all right, well, you want that? Okay. You're going to have to get through me. Like, that's how I feel. It's like 3 times. Oh, yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah. My brother is my grandmother's caretaker, so I can relate to that very much so. And I get to see my grandmother next week. She's like gonna be 93 this year, which is crazy. Yeah, totally. No worries at all. Well, thank you for sharing where you are. Apparently there's an ad on Twitch. Obviously, if you want to get rid of the ads, subscribing with Prime or subscribing is all you gotta do to make that happen. Yeah, I totally get that though. Yeah, if anybody wants to hear a song, you know, again, let me know. Where am I touring? So I'm gonna be in New York City, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C. next week. I will be at Savannah and in Harlem on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I'll be in Philadelphia at a small fashion boutique. All that info, by the way, is in the link in my bio for TikTok. You can grab your tickets through there, and then the Pocket in DC is on Friday, so it'll be a really fun show. I'm excited to, you know, see everybody and meet you guys in person. Give each other a high five, maybe a hug. I am gonna have a Polaroid camera with me too, and I'm gonna be doing meet and greet photos. So it'll be a really good time, you know. What is it like setting up gigs? I always wondered, do you do it or do you have someone do it for you? Oh, it's a really good question. So currently at this moment in time, I have some management support helping me. I do also help with booking as well. But in this moment in time, I have had some help with that. You're in Colorado? Oh my goodness. I might be going there to Colorado in June. What part of Colorado, if you don't mind me asking? I might be in the Denver area. So if you are near the Denver area, maybe we'll have to meet up. I'm actually trying to book something out there for June right now. So trying to get as many of your tourist cities as I can. It's definitely a challenge to break into all the markets, but you know, sometimes I like a good challenge, like a good puzzle, you know, the right kind of puzzle. So I'm very excited. I imagine huge people get asked, not that you aren't huge. No, I get that. Yeah, no, I appreciate you asking that. Yeah, so for me, the goal is to have a booking agent help handle this stuff. I'm not there quite yet. Basically, you guys coming to my shows and supporting my streams and helping just in all the ways helps get the whole message of music and helping to connect people through my songs, and just making the world a little bit better, a little bit brighter. You're in Lions Planet Bluegrass. Oh, interesting. I didn't know about that. Yeah, so it's like quite a process for, you know, a lot of emails. Sometimes you call people too, but yeah. So when I work my way up to getting 100 and 150 people to 200 people. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the goat. What does the GOAT mean on TikTok? What does it stand for? It's like an acronym. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is not me. What is going on, dude? I don't know why it was going to other people's music. Anyway, greatest of all time. Oh, I like that. Now I know what that means. Yeah, so thank you for the greatest for all time. I appreciate that. Yeah, so when I get 150 to 200 people, in like a couple different scenarios, basically, like we want to go as close to 500 people coming out as possible, then it's easier for me to secure a booking agent. When I can secure a booking agent, then they start handling the booking, and I get better opportunities to open for bigger bands a lot more regularly. So then I get to see you guys more. Then you get to go to an even more epic concert, and we get to rise together. So that's why I'm all about community here right now. Yeah, so that's essentially how that works. The amphitheater in St. Louis. Really? Okay, I'll have to look that up. Yeah. Yes. Amphitheater in St. Louis. If somebody can drop that in the Discord so I can remember to look that up later, that is so helpful. You've seen so many small crush there. Yeah, I mean, that would be the dream, you know? So it's definitely quite the challenge to like do what I do, and to take it where I actually want to take it, is very, very, very hard. It takes a lot of hard work, but you guys help me get there. So thank you so much for being part of it. Have seats and a huge lawn for tickets. Oh yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah, so anything like that is kind of what I'm working towards. You know, so also, speaking of, this is Stand Up and Shout, and I may or may not be releasing the fully produced version of this song in a couple weeks. So watch out for, you know, pre-saved links and stuff. Yes, Slaming's super cool. 100%. It's like saying fierce. Yeah, so it's definitely a goal of mine to work my way up to this. Sometimes, some days, things feel a little bit impossible, but I'm starting to get to the place where I'm like, you know what, I can see it happening. I just need to surround myself by, you know, the right team to help with these things, and it's a work in progress, but, you know, together we get there. You know, you guys are part of the team too. You guys get to, you know, be a part of the results, and that part is really special. You guys get to see the finished product. So 7,000 seats plus 13,000 for lawn. Oh wow, that's incredible. I'm gonna pause this in just a second. So yeah, that's kind of my next goal. Is you know, connecting with you guys is amazing. My main goal is to start playing live and meeting you guys in person, and to build on that, and to continue live streaming. But my goal is to start prioritizing the live in person, where we can see each other more. And then when I'm not touring, live streaming, you know, at home and stuff. It started out differently since COVID, but, you know. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. The words, man. Okay, so this is Let Your Light In. Thank you so much for requesting this song. Again, please let me know if you have a request. I will take in covers and originals tonight, since it's going to be a little while before I do another stream. So it's outdoors. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been to amphitheaters like that. There's like room for so many people. I'd love to play that. Alright, this is called Let Your Light, and I hope you guys enjoy. I know it seems like it's raining, and that the storm will never end. You may be stuck in the darkness. There is light being sent to men. Take care, girls. Good to see you. Get off your feet, just look, you see. You're all you need. You need to be. Learn to be your new best friend. If you can't do that, you keep falling flat. Call me an acrobat. You can beat it fast. Breathe, let your light in. Breathe out, 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 let your light in. You may be drowning in trouble. That's your mind, won't let you rest. Yo, yo. It tells you life brings you struggle. And it will if that's what you manifest. Get off your feet, just look, you see. You're all you need. You need to be. Learn to be your new best friend. If you can't do that, you keep falling flat. Only an acrobat, you can beat it fast. Breathe, let your light in. Breathe out, 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 let your light in. So get off your feet, just look, you see. You're all you need. You need to be. Learn to be your new best friend. If you can't do that, you'll keep falling flat. Call me an acrobat. You can beat it fast. Breathe and let your light in. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, you need to stop by more often. But also because it's so fun to hang out with you. I'm so glad that I'm able to lift your spirits. If you feel that this stream makes a positive, uplifting difference in your life, drop your favorite emotes in chat. If you don't have any emotes on TikTok, drop your favorite rose or heart puff or whatever you got. I'm glad I can create happiness. Sometimes I you know, I'm human. I have days where I doubt myself, and I'm starting to change my perspective on like what that means. Like, just because some days are different than others and there are highs and lows, it doesn't mean that it has anything to do with me. And you know, sometimes I take it a little bit too personally and a little too much pressure on myself to like, am I doing a good job? Am I doing enough? Like, I could always be doing better. And the more that I do this, it's been 9 years that I've been doing music professionally now. And the more that I, you know, have learned to take better care of myself and love myself and, you know, go to therapy and all that good stuff. You meant, oh no, there was a fan wave? No, I'm sorry. Thank you for the hanging lights. I'm sorry. I should wait for my TED Talk. For you, it's like social, you said? You sleep, you work, you go home, rinse, repeat. No, I totally get that. Hi Matthew, how's it going? Thanks for hanging. Vicky says you changed my life for the better and very grateful for your music. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Yeah, so that's kind of what matters to me. You know, and sometimes I guess I have misunderstood that because I don't have enough people showing up some streams, or maybe that I'm not big enough, it means that I'm not doing a good enough job. And I'm realizing that's not true, and that people they come and go and their lives change, and like, you know, all I can do is the best that I can to show up. And even though I make mistakes sometimes and say the wrong thing sometimes, and you know, I just want to keep trying to be like the most brightest light that I can provide, in a space where we can all feel a little bit more seen and heard. So thank you guys for, you know, being here and showing up and letting me know that you exist. Also, thank you to the lurkers listening to the background. I hear you. I see you. Your presence is a present. Thank you for the 2.2 thousand likes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not the quantity, it's the quality. Thank you. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah. It's definitely a thing where I, of course, want to meet more people and grow and have more and more people join us. But I want to keep the quantity as much as possible, even if it may not ever be perfect. You guarantee in a non-weird way, this woman must give the best hugs. She gets people and feelings. Thank you. It depends. If I feel... Okay. I would say that I'm a pretty good hugger unless somebody is being really creepy. And then I do, like, the pat. You know what I mean? When someone hugs you and it's, like, the, like... Okay. That's, like, kind of, like... I don't mean to do, like, the pat... The like, you know... That kind of thing. But, like, sometimes it just happens. So... But I try. I try to be good about it. When I'm not creeped out. I give pretty good high fives. Sometimes I do like the high five and the low five, and it's a whole thing. You know. The pat and the arm side hugs are horrible. Okay, yeah, the dead fish lazy handshake. I have a pretty firm handshake. People have told me, because when I was younger, I had a neighbor basically say like, that, hey, like, it's really important to have a firm handshake. So that stuck with me, and ever since then. But yeah, no, the fish handshake is weird, especially if it's a sweaty fish handshake. But yeah, it's like a whole thing. Okay, get off me now. Exactly, it's just kind of like, okay. But, I don't know. It's just, it's a thing. So, anyway... Yeah, it's my goal to, you know, start, I guess, what we call scaling the quality over the quantity, and just meeting more of you guys, and, you know, doing better. Yeah, one of the best trick for best high five, look at the other person's elbow. Oh, I didn't know that. That's really good to know. I usually just, like, do my best. You auto sign up your arm. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. It's so cool. This is your happy place, says Nikki, for sure. When I'm here, I totally forget about what's ailing me. And Lord knows I have a few things. But honestly, it always like a warm hug here. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad it's like a warm and fuzzy hug. Like the right kind. Not sign line. Yeah. And I also really tried to surround myself by people with energies that can be warm and fuzzy too, and people that uplift me, because, you know, I feel like, again, community is all about who you surround yourself by, and so surrounding myself, you know, by, you know, amazing people of all walks of life in my personal life has been just really beneficial for me. Autocorrect is definitely, like, this week autocorrect has been, like, kicking my butt too. But yeah, yeah, for me it's really important to me to live stream from a very neutral place. I try to really accept people no matter what your beliefs are, politically, age-wise. Like, I like to really keep the space neutral so we can be reminded that, you know, we're all just humans, and it's really fine to have differences, but it's important to remember that we're human, especially today in a world that is very polarized. So someone, Scott says, someone you should know, Mark. Patty Guitar, New York Center and Bass, with David Bowie band still playing. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Thank you for the information. Yeah, David Bowie's super rad, and obviously like his band as well. Some of the best players from those days are definitely still around and kicking it. I want to sing some music though, because we are a little bit limited on time since I had to start late due to some technical stuff. So I want to sing another song, guys. This is called We Become Whole, and I wrote it right after I had been through like a ton of EMDR therapy, and it just sometimes I feel like you need to walk through your own storm to realize that like that storm was never you, and the things that you were handed or told that were your identity were also not you, and that like authenticity looks completely different, and like you can let that go, and this song's about that. Here we go. Who is David Bowie? Just kidding. Alright. There is an acoustic version that is out, which literally was playing behind me. Definitely check it out. Two professionals in the Nashville community sang backups for me. And it was recorded live in the moment. Even though it's uncomfortable, we weather a storm. Rainbow is waiting to meet us, and when a fight beat a cold, find ways to grow, we become whole. Okay, Nikki, enjoy your break. Mama's love moved on today. When he was just here yesterday, and I thought that I'm supposed to love that way, so I chose those who could only give me pain. Even though it's uncomfortable, we weather a storm. A rainbow is waiting to meet us, and when a fight beat a cold, find ways to grow, we become whole. I was taught to be stronger than even my mother and father's son. I was taught to bear it all for everyone, and I thought that I'm supposed to live that way, so I chose to be the one who wears this role every day. Even though it's uncomfortable, we weather a storm. A rainbow is waiting to meet us, and when a fight beat a cold, find ways to grow, we become whole. We become whole. Hey, Sean. I'll take off that road. Even though it's uncomfortable, we weather a storm.
rainbow is waiting to meet us, and when a fire bitter cold, a fire ways to grow, we become whole. Oh, we become whole. We become whole. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that request. Oh, whoopsie, that was silence playing. Also, top supporter is still up for grabs. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. I'm just gonna stretch my arms. Welcome back, Nikki. I hope you had a good eye break. Thank you for the stretching. Stretching is so good for your body. So good. Yeah, sometimes I sing with myself. I'm a weirdo. What can I say? Just like making noises now. You want an affirmation? So I have this thing where you can ask me to read you an affirmation. Literally, it's a deck of affirmations. And on Twitch, you have participation points that you can use. And, alrighty. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Some good advice. I don't know if it's an affirmation. Hi, Jim. How's it going? Nice to see you. This one's funny. I hope nobody's sensitive to, Mr. Mindful, what's going on, friend? I hope nobody is sensitive to cursing. This one says, Dear Stress, fuck you. Thank you for the heartbeat. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. All of your support tonight is going towards helping me with tour costs, and then also it helps me get to my biological father's wedding, which is in literally a couple weeks just after tour. So thank you again so much for your incredible support. It really means so much. And yes, I will have t-shirts with me on tour, in case anybody is wondering. I also will be bringing some language. I will be bringing some hoodies too. It is that time of year where you need a hoodie and a t-shirt. Oh my gosh, thank you for the popular. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can get the most diamonds tonight. That would be so fun. Yeah, there's only 3 drive with me's to go, which are basically worth as much as a galaxy. So I figure because I'm traveling, a drive with me makes sense, you know? It's like there's like a puppy in a car that pops up and it's like driving. It's really cute. The TikTok graphics are really cute. I wish that Twitch had some built-in graphics. I mean, it's great that you can customize that on Stream Elements and stuff, but I wish Twitch had like some animated stuff too, like just a little bit more. It is like TikTok definitely slays at the animation game when somebody leaves you like a jellyfish or a lion or something, and it's like, you know. Thank you for liking the live. You guys are awesome. Keep it up. You guys are doing an awesome job just spreading love and positivity. All part of the bigger purpose of making people's lives better with music and growing the community together. It's what we're all about here. If anybody else wants an affirmation, let me know. Be like, read me an affirmation. But, yeah. You do? Okay. I'm gonna shuffle. Tell me when to stop. Stop. I use obstacles to motivate me to learn and grow. That's some facts. Yep. I realize I meant to unmirror my video again. This is what I actually look like. Yeah, I do. I use adversity to grow. I used to be at a kick where I was like, oh man, I love adversity. And now I'm like, adversity is great. I love the opportunity, but I don't go looking for it. That's kind of, my perspective on it has changed. Yeah. It is great. Yeah. So. You actually just left a meditation discussion. Topic was crown chakra. Oh, that's interesting. What did they say about the crown chakra? Tom! How you doing? It's nice to see you. Welcome back, friend. Tom Nova here in chat on Twitch. Tom is somebody that during the pandemic was very regular, and then I feel like with the pandemic ending, it's just things shifted. So now it's like, how do we find each other again? You know, I actually love to meditate. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Sorry, I was gonna reread that by accident. It still happens to me sometimes. Yeah, crown chakra, getting your head straight, I guess. You know what's so interesting? Like, no matter like what you believe in terms of like mindfulness and meditation and chakras or not, like they were just sharing info and discussing blockages. Very interesting. Yeah, so wherever you're blocked, like whether you believe in that stuff or not, like at the end of the day, like it's kind of all the same. Like anybody could get in their own way in their head. Anybody could be stuck in their head. And you could call that blockages. And like, I feel like there's a reason for the harmony and the numbers and the colors with like the whole like chakra system. I am not like a super like, I super love chakras and like it's like what I follow. It's not my bread and butter, but I do like completely understand and respect like the whole point of like what it was based off of, you know, if that makes sense. You do have words of affirmations daily on the mirror. It's really good. Yeah, I put some on my mirror too. Sometimes they change if I'm really struggling with a certain area. I definitely need to get back into the habit of saying them to myself just to like have the reminder. But yeah, Infrared, what's going on? How many steps am I doing on my tour? I'm doing 3 this time, but I definitely want to grow to be doing, you know, more for sure. I'm playing a new city. I'm playing Washington, D.C. And then slowly I want to, you know, start coming to your cities and just spreading out and breaking into one new market at a time, you know. You downloaded the Finch app. Joyce said it was a really good idea and it's cute. Oh, okay, for self-care? Oh, I bet. There's so many self-care apps. But anyway, this is called Fear. This is actually like kind of the first song that kicked off my music career because I had written tons of songs, but this was like the first one that I like actually recorded, like legit, like not just like, you know, GarageBand like on my computer, like actually went to a studio and like did something with it, you know. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for the request. Keep them coming. Keep your song requests coming. Let me know in the chat what you want to hear. There's something I'm feeling. I see the room spinning. I can't remember how to breathe. I don't wanna hurt you. I'm really aching. These hands won't stop shaking. Indefinitely. Please don't run away. I'm working through my past. Take a chance instead. interesting.
She will find, so far past all of the fear. Stop and start facing these thoughts that are racing, are simply created only by me. I start to realize it's time for racing. These demons need chasing so I can be free. Please don't run away. I'm working through my past. Take a chance and stay. Fear's not made to last. She's still there. She's enough for the world. She is strong. She doesn't need anyone. Dark will fade, and the sea will heal.
Really? That's so cool.
She will find, so far past all of the fear. Through this I learned we all are capable. You can choose to be afraid, or you can face those demons and send them all away.
Maury, thank you for the love.
She's still there. She's enough for the world. She is strong. She doesn't need anyone. The dark will fade, and she will heal. 'Cause she will find, oh, she'll fight past all of the fear.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for that request. Mr. Mindful says 440 hertz is actually slightly distorted mathematically. Songs like Imagine and Hallelujah are in Solf. That's wow. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's so interesting. Like, there's a reason for things like that, you know? Like, it's not just like, oh, that sounds good. It makes sense for sure. What's going on? Solfeggio frequency or tuning. Oh, okay. Sounds very Italian. Solfeggio. Very cool. Wait, dad joke. Is there a hole in your shoe? No, then how'd you get your foot in it? Oh, that's a bad one. What's going on? Yeah. Church's organs as well are tuned in solfeggio. Wow. Okay, I never knew that. It's so interesting. Like, I think organs are so fascinating. Have you ever, like, seen, like, an organ up front? When I was in high school, one of the first paid gigs I ever got in music was I was hired to sing at a church service. And basically they hired me to sing Ave Maria and one other song. And one of the high school teachers at my school was hired to play piano. That he played piano there on Sundays, and he played piano, but he also played organ at the service. And so in between my breaks of my singing, he would Has My Heart Pull to the tune. Oh, okay, interesting. Wow, it's interesting. It was Ave Maria and one other song. I forget. It was a long time ago. But anyway, so high school teacher, he would play the organ, and the way, like, it's interesting because there's a real organ, like, has that piano thing for sure. Thank you so much for sharing the line. It means so much. And then the other thing about it is there are these, like, pedals on the ground, and it's different than the pedals at your normal piano. They're almost like these giant, like, log, like, wooden panels that are, like, connected to it, like, depending on which organ type model you have. Some of them just have the pedals, but they're so interesting looking, and it's like such a coordination between, like, playing and then there being so many different pedals. It's like, organs are fascinating. Like, it's like literally like going like this and then some. Yeah, organs are a trip. Yeah, one that gets you teary-eyed. Oh, Ave Maria. Which version? The Schubert version or the Bach version? Not that you may not know which version is which, but, like, there's more than one version of Ave Maria. In case you didn't know, now you know. The Schubert version. Okay, cool. Yeah, that one has a really colorful melody. I could see why it would get you right in the eyes for sure. She knows. Nikki knows. She knows the versions. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, it's just a different melody. But it really does make the difference. I used to, in high school I would study, like, Italian and, like, German and Latin classical singing. It was, like, part of my voice lessons, and I never really knew fully what I was singing. I had the overview, but it was just interesting. I'd, like, go in and I'd be like, okay, so we're singing this classical song this week. And you just learn all kinds of random things about, you know, music. Like, music is like its own, like, rabbit tunnel. It's a whole thing. So this next song is a song that has not been released. So you guys are getting a sneak peek. It hasn't even been recorded yet, but it is on my to-do list. This is one that I definitely do want to release. Once I find more funding and everything, guys, it'll happen. Thank you for the applause. Okay, I'm gonna bring out the lyrics because it's been a minute since I've sang it. I actually wrote this song idea, like, during COVID times when I had all this downtime. You can actually check out on my TikTok one of my earlier videos in the songwriting challenge that I did, the song idea when it first was a thing. And and then I finished it this year. Funny, it's so weird how some ideas just come together years later. I'm having a brain fart. Give me just one moment. Thanks for your patience. How's everybody feeling tonight, by the way? It feels like a Friday to me. I don't know why. Maybe I just need the week to be over. She was... There we go. Check, check, check. Tired, but hanging tough. I feel that. She was only 15 when she met her first love. You miss summer nights with a breeze and lightning bugs. So blind and sweet, she thought he meant the best.
say yes? How does he sleep at night with the choices he has made? While she's carrying memory, forced to bear this pain. She deserves to be seen. She came from a family and knew that she was loved. She kept choosing him 'cause she didn't feel enough. Her father couldn't tell her what to look for instead of a guy who only knew how to get her in his bed. How does she sleep at night? The choices she has made. While she's carrying this memory, forced to bear his pain. She deserves to be seen.
Okay, guys, I need your help. I need you guys to help me sing this part. You guys think you can do that? It's really easy. You just gotta type na 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 na. You think you can do that? It goes na 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 na. Thank you for the crown. Speaking of crowns, what's up, Scott? All right, let's count down to the na na nas. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. How does he sleep at night? The choices he have made. While we're carrying his memories, forced to bear this pain. We deserve to be seen. You guys ready to na 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 one more time? Get ready to na 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 one more time, okay, guys? We got this. Everybody type na 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 in the chat. Na 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 na. There we go. Na 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 na. Beautiful singing, everybody. Good job. That was called To Be Seen. It's not out. You guys got a sneak peek? You guys are hitting the songs like, you know, sometimes years before they come out. So you guys are getting like a super sneak peek of behind the scenes. And that is special because that could change at any time. Anytime like something shifts in my career and suddenly I can't share that stuff as much as I'd like to, because whether I'm touring more or, you know, life just happens and maybe I release the song faster. Like maybe I come into like more funding and I'm able to release the songs faster, and then there's less behind the scenes. So you guys are part of the journey at a very, very unique point. And so thank you guys so much for being a part of this part of the journey. It's really cool to just see it come together with you, and I can't tell you how grateful I am each and every time that you are here and are a part of that. It's really special and magical. So we're going to close the song queue in a little while. Please, if you want to hear a song, let us know. Let us know what you're feeling. If you have something stuck in your head, tell me about it. If I know it, I'll do it. I did Define Gravity the other day. That was fun. Defying Gravity was a real trip. That was the first time I ever played that live. My choice. Okay. Yeah, for anybody who's in New York, DC, Washington, D.C., and Philly, I'm touring there next week. Love to see you. Can't wait to meet you in person. It's going to be really fun. And then there are a couple people that won meet and greet photos. I will also be offering it to other people too. But, yeah, so. You're glad you can be here for it, says Mr. Mindful for the Growth. I gave up music last year for personal reasons. Oh, well, thank you for sharing. Yeah, I totally get that. I'm glad that I can somehow serve that medium for you. Yeah, I don't intend on ever giving up, even though I do have my moments and my days where it's easier to throw in the towel. Sometimes there's a voice inside that tells everybody to give up because we're all human. But I'm glad that I can at least for my purposes in a serve in a different way, so but yeah, I totally respect that. Everybody has like a season of like, when you reevaluate, what's for me, what's meant for me, what am I here for, do I want to keep doing this? And it's totally valid. Some people do music long term, and then some people do it seasonally, and it's totally okay. As long as you love what you do and the way that you do it, that's really all that matters at the end of the day. Schmatty, what's going on? Nice to see you. Schmatty's gonna be told me that he's gonna be going to the Pocket. I cannot wait to meet you in person. It's gonna be so fun. I wonder if you're taller than me. You probably are. Most people are taller than me. Like I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Very excited to meet some of you guys in person. Yes, we will definitely take pictures and post them on Discord. As long as he's okay with his face being on Discord. Yeah. Hi, Becky, what's going on? Yeah, it'll be a good time. Sometimes, like, I don't know. For me, it's exciting to meet people that you're not used to seeing in person. And if we haven't met, putting a face and a voice to the name. But also, like, oh, you're cool with it? Okay, cool. And then sometimes it's just, putting a face to the name. And then also, my brain is just, like, is going everywhere right now. Putting a face to the name. And then also, it's just, like, we don't get to do it that often. So it also makes it special. You're just under 6 foot. Okay, I'll have to stand on my tippy toes. We'll make it work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have, like, a Polaroid camera with me. So for anybody that wants, like, a physical photo, that'll be one of the merch things. Is like, oh, that's right. You guys helped me get that camera. Thank you guys again for helping me get the Polaroid mini camera with the film. I've never had merch like this before, and I thought about it because a lot of people take selfies with their phones, which is totally fine. But I feel like a physical photo is such a special thing, and it's really cool how it's made a comeback. You're like a foot taller than me. Yeah, I think Vicky's shorter than me. I haven't met her, but it sounds like she's a shorter person. So, a whole foot. Everyone seems taller on stream. Yeah, because my face fills up the screen. That's why. That's why. Yeah. Oh, so who requested Burn? Let me know. Thank you to everybody who's been requesting songs. Let me know if you requested Burn. I look taller too. Yeah, I'm not that tall. You did writing and producing and you started in 2007? Whoa, that was cool. Hi, Ghost. Welcome back. He just gave me a night star. I've never gotten one of those before. That was really special. You did writing and producing started in 2007, hip-hop. You have a large catalog of underground. That's so cool. That's really good for, like, sync and stuff, I feel like a large catalog. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing your history. Hi, Beaver. What's going on? Yeah, definitely great to meet in person. The air is nice down here. Oh, because you're shorter. We're talking about, like, how streamers seem taller when they're, when you're watching them on stream because their face fills up the screen. But I'm actually a lot shorter in person. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gesture, cat. It's really cute. I'm 5'4". Yeah, you'd probably tower over me. Yeah, Ghost is pretty tall, too. Like, it's 6 foot something. Yeah, who requested Burn? Thank you for your request. It's colder up here, wind chill, something crazy. Yeah, because, like, when their face is on the big screen, it just, your mind thinks of it naturally and, like, as bigger. Thank you for the heartbeat, Beaver. You're 4'11", don't let her hype me up. He's kidding. He's told us before how tall he is. Tom Nova's 5'7"-ish. Schmatty's 5'10" to be exact. Yeah, you're all taller than me. It's all good though. It's cold up here. Wind chill is something crazy when you're taller, I guess. You guys are funny. That is a thing. Like if you're in a plane, it's a lot taller and it's a lot chillier. 5'9" for Mr. Mindful. Alright, so far Vicky's the only person shorter than me. Don't be mad. You're the tallest in your family? Oh, really? And you're the youngest. Interesting. Okay, I don't feel bad. Alright, this is called Burn. I hope you guys enjoy. Is a soul we know walking in this flow? The inner child defeated. They live a life alone, thriving in that cold. No empathy for others. See the errors, brutal ways. I'm the ones give life to hear the pain from this nightmare. I escaped the scars holding me down. Burn, burn, burn. Some people let the world burn, burn, burn. We gotta let them do their worst till they work it out. They got to let the world burn, burn, burn. Oh wow, you were burned early. Burn, burn, burn. Watch them learn when they sit down. All the lives they own, believe their lives and souls. A mix of smoke and mirrors. But if you get too close, they'll leave you in that cold. And only you pick up the pieces. See the errors, childish games, hide behind their fear beneath the flames. From this nightmare, they escape the rain they bring on us. Burn, burn, burn. Some people let the world burn, burn, burn. We gotta let them do their worst till they work it out. They like to let the world burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn, burn. Watch them learn. Hey, Trinidad, how's it going? When they sit down. Burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn, burn. Watch them learn
make it burn, burn. They love to make it burn, burn, burn. Burn. They love to let the world burn, burn, burn. Some people let the world burn, burn, burn. We gotta let them do their worst till they work it out. They love to let the world burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn, burn.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Watch them learn. Maybe the remake. When they shut down. Thank you.
Thank you for that request for Burn. I'm gonna unplug this thing. It's like too many cables. Ghost says, I'm a tall, fat man now, a whole 188 pounds and 6 foot. I mean, seems appropriate. I don't know what the numbers are supposed to look like. And then, apparently, Ghost said, first pics of me have breathing tubes because the lungs weren't there. Yeah, because you were born so early. You know, I wonder, if you were born on time, do you think you would have been like 7 feet tall? Because you would have been a less small baby. I know it doesn't work that way, but it's worth wondering. You're over 6 feet tall. Yeah. I wonder if you would have been like 7 feet. I wonder what the tallest person in the world is. Can somebody find that out? Tallest person in the world. Somebody find that out for me. You were born early too, but not too early. Yeah. I was born late. Like a day late. I guess I was fashionably late. Tallest uncle was 6'7". Oh wow, that's pretty tall. I feel like you have to like specially order things when you're that tall, like get a special car, like doorways, beds, like I bet they have like mattresses for like taller people on special websites, because like I feel like your feet would be hanging off the end. Peace sideways, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I gotta put you here. I gotta put you on the shirt. Give you like a little star. There you go. Easy peasy. Welcome. Thank you for hanging. Easy. It's hard to write upside down. Okay, I did it. It's a little messy, but you FaceTime from the United States from Germany 2 days later. Oh my gosh, that's that's wild. So now you're the tallest person. Yeah, that's definitely tall. Oh yeah, Spice says older brother and older sister. Wow. Yeah. Totally makes sense. Thank you for the request for Burn. Peace sideways. Thank you for that sub. I appreciate you. We're trying to get 10 subs today. We currently have 3. So we only need 7 more to reach that goal. And everything is going towards tour. Everything that you give to stream is going towards tour and helping to help me get to you guys and travel and keep growing. Help keep bringing you music and stuff. And then it also go toward me being able to also travel to go to my biological father's wedding. So all of our goals are so important, so I can do those things and do something nice for my biological father. So thank you guys. One younger, one older. You're the middle kid. Oh wow. So we got middle kids in the house. We got younger kids in the house. I guess I'm kind of the middle child. I mean, I'm the youngest because my older brother, who I was raised with, was the older one and I was younger, but my half-brothers that I met later in life are younger than me, so I guess I'm kind of the middle child. Yeah. The 3 Jive, did you actually help? It did help. Yes, it did help. I went live on the beach when I was in San Diego the other weekend, and Ghost gifted me 3 Drive With Me's, and they super did help. Like, everything really goes back into the music and helping with touring costs and also helping to do kind things for people every now and then. So thank you for that. It super did. It super did. Everything really does. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear, though, that you lost your relative. I was setting out and no one met the goal. Sometimes that happens, unfortunately. You know, it's definitely a thing to, like, I feel like I'm starting to reach more people to help us reach goals, but it's definitely a work in progress for sure. Trying to be as patient as I can with the process, even though I know it can be kind of hard when you're like, let's hype up the stream, you know. One person at a time, it really does help make a difference. Life is life. We're delusional, but if we think we don't lose people or things, yeah, that's true. Some wisdom in the chat. Yeah, let's get a poll going. Let's get a poll going. Would you rather be really, really short or really, really tall? Let me know, chat. Would you rather be really short or really tall? like, would you rather be, like, tall where you bump your head on everything, or be so short that you can't even reach a light switch? Yes, I know, you told me about that, about your dog. You were here during the stream after. I'm so sorry, again, that happened. And I'm at least glad that your dog is no longer in pain. Your other 3 rescues, you're looking for him. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for them to adjust, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely heartbreaking when that happens. Probably short. Tall feels exhausting, says Tom. It's just like, easy question. Would you rather be short or tall? Yeah, I feel like if I was short, I would just need a ladder, which would be extra effort, but then I don't know. I mean, I think they both have their perks. Path, what's going on? Thank you for the love. It's nice to see you. Thank you guys, of course, for all of your follows, too, and for joining the Lighthouse. Thank you so much. Used to not like it, but it helps you be a flyer. Oh, I bet it does. Super does. Oh, I guess I get to choose the next song. So, I woke up really early this morning because I couldn't sleep, and I wrote this song idea like out of frustration. Oh, thank you for the team bracelet. Thank you, Mr. Mindful. Tall is great. You're a divorced man to a 5-foot woman. The amount you can get this. Totally. Tall is being awesome though. No, I bet. Yeah, so I woke up at like 5 in the morning and I was having trouble sleeping and I was stressed and just I've had a lot of things on my mind that I need to write down, and time just keeps getting ahead of me, unfortunately. I've been very spread thin, and so sometimes when that happens, it stays in my head. So yeah, I wrote this song. Where is it? Oh, here we go. It's downloading. So it's called Coattail Riders. I didn't finish the whole idea, but I woke up and just wrote it. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with it. I just thought it was like just nice to write for the sake of writing. Is an artist can't sleep with ideas. #1 album dropping. Maybe. I don't know. It's being a little stubborn. Let me exit out of here. Try again. It just says downloading. Okay, there we go. So it's called Coattail Riders. And so if you don't know what a coattail rider is, I'm going to tell you what it is right now. I'm going to Google it. So the term was introduced to me pretty recently from a producer that I worked with. You've met him, actually. His name's Corey. Don't explain it, let them learn. Okay. Coattail riders. So it's called coattail riders. And so if anybody, if you don't know what a coattail rider is, I'm going to tell you what it is right now. I'm going to Google it. So I guess so. But like, basically, whatever you think that is, it's like, in the music industry, there's unfortunately a lot of coattail riders, and there's a lot of people who talk a big game, but they don't deliver. And then there's the people who talk a big game because they're faking it so they make it, because they literally are doing everything in their power to make things happen. This song is about that. So this is just an idea. I didn't finish it, but maybe I will someday. I don't know.
Half awake the day before leaving, the sun's still asleep on my head, barely breathing, so sick of it all. And coattail riding, nothing has meaning. Can fill in the blanks if the sentence is missing, if something is mentioned. You can't even listen, blinded by what you can see in yourself. Makes sense, you look for it in someone else. And I'm falling in to myself again, running away from the likes of the people who can't figure out the way to be truthful, the way to be free, and let others be. Those coattail riders got nothing on me. Ooh.
Oh, short one apparently. Short for the win. Yeah, so I wrote this at like 5:30 in the morning. Rolled out of bed out of frustration and wrote it, you know. Do you guys want to hear it with a less morning voice? I was just like, what is the thing I'm hearing in my head? I haven't woken up and written a song in a long time. But for some reason, I feel like I write my best songs when I'm in, like, a deep emotion, whether that's, like, pain, joy, excitement, like, something like a really, like, poignant emotion, if that makes sense. In live now? Oh, no worries. I wrote it this morning. Yeah, so that was a recording that I just played, but yeah, I woke up at 5 a.m. and I was just frustrated, you know. They don't care, it's numbers. Yeah, so it's just and I was like, I sat there for like 20 minutes and I'm like, what are the chords? A lot of times I'll hear it in my head before I put it up, so I do write a lot of songs in 3/4. I don't know what it is, but I guess my head likes to write things in 3/4. Tom says I have to sleep, or 6/8, but it was a nice vibe for a bit. Yes, have wonderful sleep. Thank you so much for the warm wishes on tour. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And I can't wait to see you again soon. You like it? It talks about originality. Yeah, and authenticity, and I feel like, you know, when you haven't figured out the thing that you're trying to get, of course imitation is like what you do because you're trying to figure it out. But I feel like the thing that makes it special is when you're able to take what works and then make it yours, you know? What is it Picasso said, like good artists steal, you know? Not like legally, but like yeah. The originality and the authenticity, and you know, the more that I do this, the more I'm like, I literally can't breathe near somebody who is anything less than organic and authentic. And like, I don't want to hire anybody that isn't authentic. I can smell it, you know. I can tell the difference. Oh, thanks, Artika. Where are you from? Okay. So it's called Coattail Riders.
Half awake the day before leaving, the sun's still asleep, but my head's barely breathing, so sick of it all. That coattail riding, nothing has meaning. Keep filling the blanks if the sentence is missing, if something is mentioned, you can't even listen. Blinded by what you can't see in yourself, makes sense, you look for it in somebody else. And I'm falling in to myself again, running away from the likes of the people who can't figure out the way to be truthful, the way to be free, and let others be. Those coattail riders got nothing on me. Ooh.
Thank you. So, I don't know. I'll finish it. I just the things that I write at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., couldn't go back to sleep, you know. Thank you. I actually made this. I have merch on my website. You can get a pink one if you want, or a red one. I have pink on my website for merch. I have at sarah-lightman.com. I got pink, this type, pink, red, and white for this one, but there's many shirts on my website. I have lots of t-shirts. I'm a t-shirt fan, you know. Everybody needs a shirt, right? Yeah, I felt frustrated. I feel like so much of the process of finding your way to your own success is like, yes, there's mistakes that everybody makes, but there's a difference between somebody going through the motions to make something happen where things don't really happen. They kind of happen, but they really don't. Versus someone who's literally like busting ass to make sure that they do everything within their power to make something happen. And whether that's being authentic to themselves, or connecting people through music or building their business, like, and it's the more that I guess move up in terms of my skill set in business and grow, and the more that I'm around anything that isn't that, the more I realize that that's actually a pretty rare quality. But you need those characteristics and that consistency in that to make things happen, you know? No one's gonna make things happen for you. Or if they do, it's not gonna be the way that you want it. No one's gonna save you, like, ever. There's no Superman other than on the TV. It's good entertainment, though. But anyway, I've had a lot of TED Talks tonight. Oh, man. It would be really cool if we had a hype train before my last stream before tour ends. You guys think we could do a hype train on Twitch and get some hype in the chat on TikTok? That would be so amazing. Also, to anybody on YouTube, please let me know how you enjoying the stream. Let's get some hype and some mod appreciation for our wonderful mods who keep things safe and also, you know, answer you and say hi when I'm singing, and I literally can't. This is called Today, and it's very much about getting to where you're trying to go, but you just don't know how to get there. Or you know how how to get there, kind of, but doing the thing is the hard part. You know, making that decision that's scary to do its best. What? Vicky just gifted a bunch of subs on Twitch and started a hype train. Thank you. That was so kind. Holy cow. Thank you. Thank you, Vicky. I guess we met our sub goal today. Alright, this is today. I'm gonna stop getting distracted now. Hype train. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Stuck in the middle, everything is looking great. I feel so little, not knowing what's coming this way. Stuck in this place where I wait for sign and wish for a future to whisk me away. Dream of a world where I'm free to express my inner voice. One day, did we think so much as a ride between the lines? Think about the dreams I see inside. I'm leaving them in another place instead of where I am right now. Today, today, oh, today, oh, today, oh, today. Fell back in the middle. Thanks, Nikki. As I climb out of the grave, feels like solving a riddle. As I try, I'm stuck in the days, stuck in this place where I wait for a sign and wish for a future to whisk me away. Dream of a world where I'm free to express my inner voice. One day, as I ride between the lines, think about the dreams I see inside. I'm leaving them in another place instead of where I am right now. Today, today, oh, today, oh, today, oh, today.
By the way, today's one of the most songs of mine shared on TikTok. Thank you guys on TikTok for using my song in your video. It's been really cool to see the content that comes out with it.
As I ride between the lines, think about the dreams I see inside. I'm leaving them in another place instead of where I am right now. Today, as I ride between the lines, think about the dreams I see inside. I'm leaving them in another place instead of where I am right now. Today, thanks Tidby for gifting a sub. Today, oh, today, oh, today, oh, today, today, oh, today, oh, today, oh, oh, today.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for requesting my song today. That was so kind. Whoopsies. Sorry, I jiggled that. Jiggle it. Okay. Let me get some music going. Oh yeah, you live in the town of your idol Elvis? That's so cool. Thank you. Ooh, I have to sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, thank you for the wonderful hype train. Level 3, let's go. Thank you for the bracelet, Mr. Mindful. Oh man, you're in the running to be top supporter tonight. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Yeah. My nose is like Alrighty. So, my nose is like I forgot what I was gonna say. Achuam, as we say here. Are you from France? That's interesting. I just say like bless you or Gesundheit, which Gesundheit is technically German, right? Yeah. Ooh, France! So fun. I thought it was France. It's French, yeah. I haven't toured France, but I'd love to do the UK and Germany and France at some point. It's definitely like a goal of mine. I haven't been over to the UK since I was really young, and it was really cool, you know? It was really cool. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm glad that we had some pretty intense rain and stuff, which delayed the start of stream. Like, the wind, like, literally blew my door open. It was kind of scary. I had to, like, push it closed and lock it again. Oh, Swiss! Oh, okay. Oh, you're from Switzerland. Okay. But French, yes. Oh, you're French, but you're in Switzerland. Switzerland has actually a nice little, intimate music community from what I've heard. I've heard that they have, like, a really good scene. Which is cool. Definitely super cool. I need to stand up. I haven't stood up, like, in a long time. Thank you for the 520,000 likes, by the way. I'm gonna stretch on my chair. I'm sorry, I'm so yawny, guys. It's because I woke up at 5 in the morning and never went back to sleep. You get excited when people stand? Because I show my height. Is that why? You know. You're feeling it? Well, wow. Nikki's in an earlier time frame than me, and she was up early. Thank you for the kind words. So, I need everybody to guess, okay? I need you to guess how charged is my phone right now? What level is my battery at? Whoever wins gets a positive affirmation that I make up on the spot for them. What is my phone level at? Vicky says 69. Nikki says 72. Not quite. What do you guys think, chat? What level is my phone battery at? 42. 72. I mean, Vicky was the closest. The answer is always 42. Oh, nope. Let me check it again. Yep. 60. Oh, Nikki got it. Yep, 60. That's what... Okay, Nikki, positive affirmation. 100. I gotta think of something good. Not charged enough to save the ponies. I mean, it is charging right now. According to Hitchcock Guides to the Galaxy. Okay. Hitchhiker's Guide. That's interesting. I wonder what... The 42 is such a random number. Yeah, okay. Positive affirmation for Nikki. Trying to think of a good one. This is hard. Switzerland has great power. Yes, we eat chocolate every day and it makes us happy. That's what they say. Okay, it's good to know. Alright, Nikki. Whatever comes your way, you have the power to overcome anything that you set your mind to. So, that's your positive affirmation. But you get to decide. Your circumstances do not get to decide. You get to decide, for the most part. I mean, obviously, if the world blows up, I can't control that. But you know. Okay, this is called Someday. This is one of my earliest songs I ever released, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's kind of jazzy. Wake up to a light outside, a sensation of a newfound vibe that I breathe in, and I notice the world around. Something is changing inside of me, so much color that I haven't seen. I'm like a baby standing for the first time. Mind and soul are in harmony. The beauty of just being free. The bitterness is gone away. Life is shooting through my veins, broken out of my chains. I finally feel at peace. Welcome, Carl. Now I can just be. Honestly, can't say I've reached someday. Hey there, pretty things outside, the trees and flowers, and that pretty guy I'm taking you in is beyond me. I'm soaking the world up with ease. I'm comfortable just being me. I've never loved this way before. Life is shooting through my veins, broken out of my chains. I finally feel at peace. Now I can just be. Honestly, can't say. Honestly, can't say. I honestly can't say I reached someday. Never want to live a different way. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, I want to put out there. I gotta put Vicky on my shirt again. And Deeds, Mr. Deeds too. Mr. Deeds. Mr.
Over and over till we master each try, and then we move forward. But this time, something bigger.
Put you everywhere. Sure. Let's put our for Zombie Queen. Oh man, this Z is... Zombie Queen. Right below my tummy. The handwriting is just funny. Yeah. We're getting closer and closer to... It's a long shirt, guys, but we're getting closer. There's also the backhand side. I guess I'll have to wear the shirt backwards to finish that. Oh, man. But we finished the board. You guys did that, okay? Hi, Heather. Thanks for checking in with us again. Draw vampire on her name. I wish I was that good at drawing with a Sharpie, but I'm not. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yes, on the back, for sure. For sure. Thank you for the request for Someday. In just a moment, in a couple minutes, we're going to be rating somebody on Twitch. Is there anybody live on YouTube, by the way? The live thing on YouTube is buggy for me, but we could try to rate somebody. We could try. I feel like every time I try to rate somebody, they're half the time it works, half the time it doesn't. But there's lots of people that we can definitely... Oh, the Mandevilles are on. I haven't rated them in a long ass time. We could raid them. We could also raid Missy Alcazar Music. We're not going to raid just yet, but there are a lot of people online, actually. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Calvin is live? Yeah, let me see. It's... I don't know what is going on with... You know... the thing. Let's see. I know I didn't play a music video today either, but yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think there's anybody watching on YouTube either. It says 0 people. But hey, it's the principle, right? Yeah, he's not coming up. Super annoying. That's okay though. I can raid myself if I want. Yeah, I don't really get why it's like that. But it's okay. Well, you guys want to hear one more song? Or we just want to do like air hugs? One more song, okay. One more song. And then yeah, as long as the Mandevilles are still live, we could raid them. I haven't raided them in a hot minute. Yeah. We need that. One more is cool. Okay. Thank you for the hug. It's definitely been a hard week for me, so I'm just glad that you guys are here. Let's get one more song before I get ready for the tour. I thought about maybe bringing this guitar with me on the plane. Like, it'd be really cool to tour with this guitar. The only thing is it's not my lightest guitar. That is the only downside, but I like to travel with light guitars, but this one might, you know, be worth it. Can I play guitar on the plane? You know, one time the flight attendant made a joke when we were stuck on the runway. They're like, oh man, you should have played him a song. And I was like, nobody asked. But also I was like sitting in my chair in the window. It's like, where do I like point the guitar and stuff? That would be fun though. Maybe one day. Alright, this is called Worth It. I think I need to hear this song. And this song isn't out, but it will hopefully be out really soon. And hope you guys enjoy. Another day, I look away from the things you say, the way they see me. I'm not what they thought I'd be. I can't control the things they don't know, the stories they slip into my dreams. Receiving the light when they're asleep, as I let go of what isn't mine. I wonder if I'll reach the stars in their mind. How do I know it's worth it when I'm told to eat up your bullshit about my worth, about my worth? When will you see it can't be perfect, but my boys will carry the story of theirs. The tears they cry and the pain they hide will finally be heard. Another song, another video. How many plays does it take to grow? Or does it disappear in the void, a noise below? How many times I sacrifice myself thinking I'm getting closer to work through this hell, but it never really says yeah. How do I know it's worth it when I'm told to eat up your bullshit about my worth, about my worth? When will you see it can't be perfect, but my voice will carry the story of their words. The tears they cry, the pain they hide will finally be heard. Oh, and I admit, don't know where I'll go. There's only time to tell us what'll unfold. How do I know it's worth it when I'm told to eat up your bullshit about my worth, about my worth? When will you see it can't be perfect, but my boy Thank you guys. Well, thank you for hanging out. I can't believe that was the end of stream before tour. That is crazy. I can't believe it. We finally arrived. I'm glad it feels right. Yeah, let's go raid Mandevilles if they're still live on Twitch. Come join us if you would like to hang out and hear some more music. Thank you so much to everybody. Thank you to the MVPs today. Thank you to Ghost and Mr. Mindful and to Nikki and Mr. Deeds and Vicky. And all the amazing people here, all the people lurking, everybody. You guys really do count, especially on days like today where it's a little bit more chill. So thank you so much for chilling with me. They're not here. The Mandevilles. Looks like they're still alive. The Mandevilles. Yeah, they're still alive. Mandevilles. I will see you on the other side of I don't know why I said that. I will see you. I will see you. I will be streaming during the Philadelphia show for people who can't be in person. So I will see you. Look to the Discord for updates. I will at least stream on TikTok. If I can stream on Twitch, if we can facilitate it, I will also squeeze in Twitch, but it'll be at least TikTok. So I will see you guys. Bye.
Baby, I love you, but I love me more.